Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the experiences and memories that playing tabletop games with friends and families can create. Today we're looking at Survive. This is the new version of Survive Escape for Atlantis, and I've already forgotten the actual title of the game.
Survive the Island.
Yes, Survive the Island. So it takes almost exactly the same game, but it adds a kaiju monster that moves too and scares everything else away rather than actually destroying things. I think it does destroy boats, but doesn't actually eat people. So in this game, we're going to start by putting our adventurers on the board. And you have different adventurers valued 1 through 5. And once you place them, you're not allowed to ever look at what their value is again. So you have to hopefully try to remember or try to guess where you place the valuable ones and try to get them off the island onto these 4 islands in the corner to safety because the island is sinking. So on your turn, you can do 3 movement. Those 3 movement can be with 1 piece or 3 different pieces with a couple restrictions. If a piece is in the water, you cannot give it more than 1 movement. You can move boats, which are going to be populated on the map in a little bit, if they're empty or you have tide or majority control of that boat. So you have equal to or more people than anybody else. Then, after you do your movement, you will pull a tile from the board. And those tiles have effects. Anything that's currently on the tile will go in the water. And then you resolve the effect if it's an instant. There are certain ones that will give you bonuses you can use later, like protecting you from sharks. Some of them will allow you to move the enemies. I haven't seen all the ones that are available in this new version. I'm assuming they're roughly the same, and the game will explain what they do. After you,
I was going to say, my understanding is as well as when it's sinking, we have to start with the yellow pieces because they're the lowest points of the island, and then we go to the forest, and then we go to the mountains.
Yep, beach, then forest, then mountains.
Got it.
Among the mountains, there's 3 volcanoes. Once all 3 volcanoes have been drawn, the game ends. Which is a slight difference from the earlier version. It was just 1 volcano. You just immediately end as soon as you saw a volcano. Okay. After you finish your movement, you get to roll this dice. The die will cause the monsters to move. If you roll a shark, it can move 1 to 2 spaces, and it eats any person it ends up on it. If you do eat a person, that ends its movement. I guess they took away whales. There's no more whales, but the sea monster will eat ships and people. Only moves 1 space. The kaiju moves 1 to 2 spaces, sinks any ships, and then any person or monster moves 1 space away. And then it actually shows you what all the different tiles do. So if you're ever unsure what a tile does, you can use this cheat sheet. For setup, we're going to take turns placing 1 piece each until all pieces are placed. And then we're going to place 1 boat each until 2 boats are placed. And it looks like I am first to place. Okay. So often the mountains are good places to start because they're the last to sink. So you have more time to get those people off.
All right, so it looks like Evan has placed.
Okay.
So currently, I can see the number on the piece that I place, but obviously not the numbers on the meeples that you're placing. And then I'm assuming once the game actually begins, those numbers will disappear.
Actually, once you place your second piece, the first one disappears.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's also, you can take some risk by going next to land and next to the water to try to get those pieces out first. But a lot of people will take up all the safe mountain spots first.
Peter, I want to make sure that it's showing correctly. What are the two numbers that you placed down for yours?
You're so funny. So fun. Definitely placed my 50 pointer first.
Okay.
Of course, at the end of the game, whoever has the most value in people that survived wins.
Right.
And that's only counting the people that made it to the corners. Okay. I generally like to go next to other people so I can get on their boats.
What if I don't want you on my boat?
Fill it up before I can get on.
I have a strict no Nathan policy on my boats.
Is there an ability that allows you to kick somebody off of your boat?
Nope.
Well, there should be.
You can move creatures towards other people and away from you, but you can't move other people's meeples, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
But one thing that you can do is if you happen to remember you have a low value person on a boat and somebody else gets on, you can always intentionally sink that boat and get them killed.
Ah, okay.
It's not something I see people do a lot, but it is something you can do.
Okay,
Yes.
Interesting.
Where's Nathan's pieces so I can...
Yeah.
All right. Let's place this one so I can get rid of Nathan's guys.
There you go.
I typically forget where all my pieces were as soon as you start the game, but
I can't remember what I placed where. Other than the one that's currently displayed to me.
Right. You say no one's sunbathing. Oh, I was gonna say no one's sunbathing on the beach yet, but Nathan just did.
So many pieces.
Yeah, there's a lot of what we each have 10 meeples, right? 10 people that we're trying to get off the island.
Something like that.
1,
It's,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10.
I believe in a 4-player game you fill up the entire board. Well, in the earlier version.
Gotcha.
So. My guys are just playing beach volleyball. Do. Okay.
The high entertainment value of silence.
I mean, this family weight game does require a lot of heavy thinking.
Right.
Only as much thinking as you're willing to put into it.
I was gonna say, yeah, it requires as much as we're willing to put in there, for sure. All right, play in my last meeple.
Okay, so now we're placing boats.
Yep.
So
Place them all next to my dudes, please, and thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, so rude.
That, by definition, is Nathan. when we're playing games.
You mean like Moonrakers?
Yes. And then rafts are, just because I place it doesn't mean that I'm the only one. They're free for alls, right?
Correct. If they're empty, anybody can control it. Otherwise, if there's people on there, it's whoever has the most people controls it.
How many people can fit on a raft?
3.
3.
Okay, so I get to do my 3 moves.
Yeah, you do.
1, 2, and 3.
Right. So then water rises, correct?
Yep, so I have to choose a
beach tile.
To go away.
All right, who's he going to put in the water first? Yeah, there I go. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's a shark right away.
Shark. Okay.
Shark just ate my dude, like, first turn. Man.
Then I have to move a
Very
sea
unpleasant.
monster. Let's, whoa, I don't want to move the whole board. Okay, so this
You're
sea monster's
moving one of the sea monsters, okay? How does the sea monster in the middle of the board move?
Once the island starts sinking more.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. First turn out and I lose a dude.
Was it a 5?
Maybe.
Does Peter not remember?
No, Peter totally remembers.
Which tile do I want to get rid of?
Any of them with Nathan on it. Except that you can't, because I don't think he put any on the beach. The only ones he put on the beach are already in boats.
Yep.
I could be mean to Peter.
Yeah, you could.
It's the Christmas season.
Oh,
I mean, this game is all about mean.
I was gonna say, right?
Well, if that's the case.
There it goes. Oh no! All right, don't be another shark. Don't be another shark.
Okay, so he got something he kept up.
What is
Right,
that
so
one?
he's
That
gotta
is
place a
You don't need
kaiju.
to. Oh, you
Right.
gotta move a kaiju. There has to be one on the board first. So
Oh, there has to be one on the board. Okay, gotcha. So it's just my turn now. All right. Well, let's do this. Okay. So now I have to choose a tile.
one of my guys is going in the water, isn't he?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, remember, Nathan
no,
talked me
not
into
that
it.
one. That one there.
Oh yeah, that's a good one to get.
Ooh, okay. I got a thing.
You got a sea
All right,
monster.
so I need to move a creature on the board. I gotta move one of those sea monsters. All right. Interesting. Choices and choices. Let's go there.
Okay.
And now it's Nathan's turn.
And so that you know, there are more rafts that will appear. Some of the island pieces.
Oh, that's
will-
right.
will
That's
actually-
right. Some of the good tiles are more boats, more rafts. All right. So what did I just get? What's the special ability thing? Oh, okay, got it. So when it comes to using the special tiles that you get, do you have to do the tile and then your action, or do you get to like do both at the same time?
Tiles
Like,
first.
can I?
It's
You have to do the tile first.
Yep. So it's before your turn starts.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, he's moving rafts. Nathan's got 5 guys on rafts already. Look at them go.
Okay.
All right, which tile is going?
Well, this is furthest from my people, so I'll do that one.
Ah, another guy in the water.
Oh no, you got lucky.
I
Oh no,
did
never
get lucky.
mind. That's not what okay, something different.
All right, so you're moving another creature.
Okay.
Which one is moving?
Guess what?
Ah! Okay. Wait, Evan's got control of a raft.
It seems like you guys got the concept already. It's not a difficult game.
No.
You know, I played this with my nieces, and they just like feeding people the sharks.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, Kaiju's entering the board.
Yep.
And a creature's moving.
You can either go towards somebody, or you can move it out of your way. Of course you went towards somebody.
Not just somebody. You.
Very specifically you.
I have no beef with Peter. Yet.
The fact that they give you 2 movements per turn, or 3 movements per turn instead of 2 from the escape from Atlantis, does already make it a little easier.
Ooh, Peter's got 3 guys on a raft.
Ooh, we got a target.
Can't eat anybody yet.
Yeah, but you're either gonna go after me or Evan, obviously. But well, joke's on you. I have a motorboat.
Nice, well played.
Then 1. 2. And 3.
Boo.
I'm rocking it.
Evan, we're losing.
Well, that answered the question. I was curious if we had to get them to the docks or not.
Right, I was too. I wasn't sure if you had to go if you had to go to the exact dock, but it apparently just adjacent to the beach.
Okay, I have to move the kaiju.
Yep.
Now, do I want to move it towards this ship that I have one on, but Evan has more on? No.
I have no idea if it's a good or a bad move because I don't even remember what those pieces are. So,
Right. And the kaiju doesn't kill them, it just destroys the boat.
Yes.
And then they have to be placed 1 space adjacent to the kaiju.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, he moved away from. Interesting.
That's assuming I remember what my piece was. At least in the Escape from Atlantis one, which I think is the same for the new version, is the different tiles have different thicknesses, so the mountains are the thickest.
Oh, that's nice.
So 1, it gives you 3-dimensionality to the board. 2, it also makes it even easier to remember which ones have to go first.
So when did this newer version come out? Is this pretty recent?
I'm pretty sure it is relatively recent.
Okay.
It might be this year or last year.
So I like the ease with which you can learn the game. I like the gotcha mechanic of the game. It just seems like it could be just a bunch of utter chaos, which I would be like, like you said, playing it with the nieces or nephews or somebody and just having a fun time with it.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't have anybody who's going to take anything too personal at the table.
Right. If you're making sound effects along with it, it's usually going well.
I was going to say, this would be a game that I would have to have like monster movie music playing in the background the whole time, and then definitely be doing sound effects while I'm playing it with the family. Just bust out one of the Godzilla soundtracks or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Random raft in the middle of the island.
That's right.
Can't go anywhere currently.
That's a bad place for a raft, which he can sink right now if he wanted to.
I think it's in a good spot. It can stay for a bit.
Evan. I see you.
It was too close to the raft to get people off.
I'm saving
people.
I'm
saving people.
Oh man. All right. Shoot. Okay, so that was good. I wasn't sure if that would work. So you can move a raft to a water space where a meeple already is, and that meeple automatically boards it.
Okay.
Because at first I thought I was going to have to move my meeple to the raft, then move the raft, but that worked as one movement.
Which is also update. It's not... Originally it was 2 different movements.
Ah, okay. All right, good to know.
Oh, and Evan's before me.
After you.
Are you?
Yeah, it's you,
yes.
then Evan, then me.
Okay, that's good.
Say that like I would do something to you, Nathan.
No, it's more about that one less remaining spot on the raft.
You should move the raft. Nathan can't get on it. Yes.
So you're giving it to Evan, huh?
Peter doesn't like AI.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Correct.
He just doesn't like me because he thinks I'm winning.
Because I know you're winning.
Oh.
Kaiju on the board. But I don't get to move it. I move a shark.
Moving sharks.
Moving sharks. Moving sharks.
I almost hummed that too.
But there's only one shark out there right now. So do I eat my own guy so that Evan has his first loss? Because so far I'm the only one with the dead person.
Well, the shark can't take people that are on a boat.
Oh, it can't. Oh, they got to be in the water. Well,
Yep.
That is something totally different then. That shark's way out of place then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll move him over there.
Do I want to do that? Yeah.
All right, so Nathan's got 2 people already saved. Ooh, what is that one?
I roll the dice.
Yeah.
He gets to move what comes up.
Yes.
Oh, nice. An extra movement of the creatures.
Do I want to threaten the 3 or the... or add an extra threat to the 2? I think I'll threaten the 3.
Man.
He's threatening you, Peter.
I know, I saw it.
You should take your guy from the mountain and throw him right at the sea serpent. Ball or move, right there.
Okay.
So he's... Oh, no!
Oh, okay. I got something good.
Oh, man.
And I move a kaiju.
Yeah, you do.
Uh-oh, Peter.
And I know exactly what's about to happen. Ooh, there they go.
Peter may repel a monster.
And he's gonna.
Oh, nice.
I squirted him with the squirt bottle and said, no. No, Godzilla, no.
Did you repellent?
Since when is Godzilla a puppy?
I know, right? Since always.
Have either of you seen that, was it Godzilla 0 or whatever? The newer...
Yes, Godzilla -1.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes, it was fantastic.
Yes.
It was not at all really much like the other Godzilla movies, especially the recent ones. I liked the first of the new trilogy ones. I thought that was actually pretty decent. I didn't love the other two, but this Godzilla minus one I loved. I thought the story was great.
It was more towards the style of the Japanese ones rather than the American Godzilla one.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I thought it was really, really good. Sharks moving.
All the people in the water on the other side of the island. For now.
Yeah, the shark is definitely not currently placed very well for its killing action for sure.
And the shark could not go through the kaiju to get to the other side either.
Right.
Yes, because kaiju scare away monsters.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Ah, you got a motorbike.
Peter's hoping to get past it.
Well, he will, but... And he can get one off. You know, once we start getting into the forest and things, you get the nastier reveals. You tend to
that
get
shark's
more,
coming up a bunch right now.
You tend to get more monsters, and the whirlpools are all in the mountains and forests. Whirlpools will suck in everything around it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go and help Evan.
I like helping Evan.
Okay, one more safe. And remove a piece of island. Let's see if I can spawn something mean next to all these guys in the water.
Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! Oh, but you don't get to move it. Yep, there he goes. Oh, man. Oh, man.
But Peter's going to catch up to me pretty quickly as far as people on land. And so is
Evan got his first one. Go, Evan! I'm still the only one with the dead person, though. Everyone else is doing better than me in that area, anyways.
Yeah, it's been pretty friendly so far, but that won't last.
Oh. He's playing it. He gets the move. Oh, no.
Oh, so no. You were able to do it after your turn, huh?
Oh! Oh, he killed it. He killed one of Nathan's.
Yeah.
He did it.
I did it.
He did it.
That's what you get, Nathan. That's what you get.
Only 3 beach tiles left. Oh, Kaiju's moving. Kaiju's moving. We only got one to choose from. So he can't kill anybody. But you can force a meeple to move, because when you put it there, it makes them move, right?
And do I get to pick where it moves, or does the owner get to pick where it moves?
No, I think you do, because you're the one doing the. I think because you're doing the action for the kaiju.
Oh, they can go on land.
Oh, Nathan has a repel.
Yeah, it's a kaiju. It can go on land.
Haven't
the
you
only
watched
creature
Godzilla?
that can.
No, it gives me the option, even if I don't have it, apparently. But
oh, really? He's lying. He totally has one.
Oh,
yeah, there
really?
it is. There it is. That's what we're talking about.
Come on, sharks.
We definitely need to get these guys on land. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 3 dudes on land. Fantastic.
14 points, right?
So many points. All the points.
Could be if he got all his top ones off.
Yeah, confirm.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy. New kaiju.
That definitely changes my plan. Three and do this. Oh man.
New shark. New shark.
That is a nasty part of the board.
Oh, and the shark moves.
Obviously, it's going to be this shark.
Yeah,
Evan
it
hasn't
is.
lost anything yet.
Oh, and he
No
still
shark.
hasn't.
No
oh,
shark.
Man. Oh, man. Punch that shark right in the nose.
Use my shark repellent.
All right. Evan's got 3 on 3 safe.
My question is, what do I do?
Well, you got 2 dudes who are on boats. One of them you can't move, though, because you don't have the majority. Oh, swimmer. The dolphins up there on that northeastern side of the island are super friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan's catching up to our raft.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be having that.
Yeah, that guy's not making it anyways.
Who else do I want to move?
We're going to lose our first piece of the forest, too. Can you get rid of the piece of the forest that has the kaiju on it? I mean, that probably doesn't really actually affect it at all, but...
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay.
Well, that's the piece we're taking away.
There you go. Oh, and a shark.
Which is going to get scared away. I would assume.
I don't know. They're currently sharing the space. That's
No,
weird.
Yep, it's telling me to move them.
Oh, okay.
So we'll move them.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. We got dolphins on the northeastern side. We got sharks on the northwestern side.
See, the dolphins are on the northeast side. That's why there are no sharks.
Right. Ooh. Okay. Kaiju's moving. Heaven, this is a pretty good turn for you, man.
Oh, you can sink another boat.
Yes, the one that I'm on.
But you can decide where they go, right? You can do it in your favor. Sort of.
Yeah, but it's too close to the
Sea monster? Yeah, that's true. I'm not trying to mislead you or anything.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. Nathan would never do that.
So we're going to do this.
Force him into the water.
See, we'll be nice and we'll put Peter right on that boat.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Surrounded by all of the creatures. Oh, no.
He can paddle to safety, Peter.
This is scary stuff, guys.
One thing, it does seem like I'm doing good, but I'm not entirely sure whether I'll get any more pieces off.
And if you don't remember very well, those could just be ones and twos.
Yep. Whereas Peter's going to get a few more pieces off for sure. To safety. Peter's actually doing really well.
Why was it then all of Nathan's guys are now on the mountains? I mean, come on.
He's trying to save himself.
I know.
Because I moved the guy that was in the forest onto the mountain.
See, I'm trying to get the kaiju up into the mountain.
You can bring the kaiju to the mountain, but you can't make it drink. Is that the...
Something along those lines.
Something along those lines.
Is that a weird Confucius says?
Right. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Can't do anything devastating with this one right away.
You can sink a boat.
I could sink the one I'm in, but that's not going to happen.
Okay. Not a lot of great options right now.
There's only one boat nearby, man, and that's with me over here.
There's a couple boats I can move, but they're not.
But yeah, but it's going to take a few turns to get them to you.
And they're not in good spots.
Mm-mm.
Might have to spend some time to kind of set some stuff up.
And again, the volcanoes are only under the mountain tiles, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we know we at least get down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 turns, and then the volcanoes start to erupt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That was rough. Evan, was that that was only your first loss? Good job.
Yep. He got eaten.
Oh, that's right. You repelled the other one earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, you got the sea creature.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Give you hope.
Yeah, I'm surprised I am not another man down at this point. All right, Evan got that one home.
You're gonna help us, Peter.
Yeah, get that other boat up there. There we go. Kaiju! Stomp, stomp, roar, roar.
Gonna sink the boat.
Oh no! Got him up on the mountain. Can you put him in the water with the sea creature?
That's the plan.
Is that allowed? Does that work that way?
I hope.
I believe so.
We're gonna find out here
The
in a minute.
kaiju jumps on the mountain, picks up the guy, tosses him into the water with the sea creature. Sea creature eats him. I like
That'd be a
this story.
movie. That'd be a movie I'd watch.
I know, right? I'd watch that film.
This sounds like Jurassic World.
Watch that film 8 days a week.
Are you repelling the monster?
Oh, sorry.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
it's
waiting for me.
giving you said option. Oh my goodness, it does. It works that way. That was awesome. I'm a big fan of this game, man.
I'm feeling picked on.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've lost 3 people.
Well, that's because you have so many on the island.
You have the most on the island. I'm tied with Peter.
You got the first people on the island,
I have the least on the island now.
as it should be. Peter's gonna get a lot of guys on the island here.
Yep.
What?
No,
He
no,
did-
no. No, I did the wrong thing. Shoot. How did I do that? Oh, that's what happened. I pressed the raft instead of the meeple.
The guy.
Yeah, I meant to press the meeple. Shoot.
It doesn't
It's
let you undo.
No, not now, because I hit end action
Ah.
instead of cancel. That's fine. It happens. All right.
It's probably only a one guy. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's only a 5 guy. Whatever.
Come on. Kaiju, more of Nathan's guys off the mountain.
Let's see what we get here. Ooh, what's that one?
Sea monster.
No, the I got a hex. I got a tile that I can
Oh.
use.
What is it?
Something.
Oh, I like something.
Okay.
And I could have had a third guy on safe. Can't believe I pressed the wrong buttons. See, that would be the difference between like a physical game and playing online. Physical game, I just would have picked the meeple up, put them on the island.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Physical game, you can take backsies.
Right? Oh,
No!
it's another shark. Oh no, Evan.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oof. Oh, and the kaiju's moving.
I'm gonna get kaiju'd. I feel it. I feel it.
I don't know. Kaiju's can move 2 spaces, right? I've
Yeah.
got a raft he can jump on and
Yep.
knock me into the water. Yep, there it goes. And he's gonna throw my dude in with the same sea creature that ate yours. I'm sure. Yep, right into the center. Oh no!
Still hungry.
That was a good turn for Nathan, killing one of each of us.
It's waiting for you to see if you want to repel.
Oh. I think that's so interesting that it asks when you can't actually.
Yeah, I suppose that's so that if you don't want,
If you have
it,
the tile, it lets you, but
it doesn't want to give away that you don't have it.
yeah, that makes sense. That's true. I do. I love that you can use the kaiju to then toss somebody to the sea creature. I think that's fantastic. That's a great mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
This might easily become one of my go-to easy games to just play with people for fun. Like this is almost a party style game with all the chaos.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite family weight games.
Oh,
Yeah,
more kaiju.
Oh no, another one! Oh my gosh! All right, so far,
Oh no,
Evan
it's
and I are
still
both
me.
down 2 people. Nathan's down 3. Evan's got the most safe people.
Oh, are we out of actual kaiju pieces? So it's telling you to do something else instead?
Yeah, I have to put one of them.
Oh, you just had to move one?
Yeah, I had to pick one up from the board and move it to that spot.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I think it'll be more inconvenient for Nathan if I do this.
All right, let's do the thing I should have done last turn.
If you move the raft again, Peter.
I know, I was going to be really upset with myself if I did. That would have been super sad.
You can swim a guy to the shore up from the upper right.
No,
What's that?
not the thing I meant to do. It's fine, though. Any creature on the board to an empty water space.
Oh. That could be mean.
Also be great to save yourself.
Mm-hmm. Or weaken your competition, Evan. Who's got 2, 4, 6 pieces off?
Just like Peter.
Yes. As opposed to my 4. Whoop. Really?
Hey, if Nathan loses, we all win. Just
Oh, wait,
because James isn't on.
Am I allowed to use another tile on this turn?
Are you? You weren't in the original game, but
Yeah, apparently you
are
can.
now. Okay, interesting.
Go, Dolphin, go!
Okay. It looks highly probable that I'll only get one more piece off the board.
I have a chance to get one. I don't think that guy on the other side of the island is going to make it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, having kaijus be able to go on the land too is an interesting change. So you're never quite safe.
So were there kaijus in the previous version of the game? Because I know you said they got rid of whales.
Yeah, no, there was no kaijus. It was whales instead, and whales
So-
would just sink boats.
Yes, that makes sense. So it's similar kind of to what kaijus do. They sink the boats, but they also move the people.
Yes. And obviously, whales can't go on land.
Exactly. But I think it's fun that you have a monster that can go on land.
Okay, that's something useful. Yes, it definitely is. Um,
That's a very unfriendly space right there.
Yeah. Are they going to let them both stay in the same space?
apparently.
Weird. Okay. Oh, and a raft.
All right. And a raft.
And the kaiju moves.
Oh no.
Oh, it won't let me put it on on that mountain that you're at, Nathan.
Oh,
Is it because there's like a missing level, like it can't go straight from water to the mountain?
But the mountain to its lower right allows me to.
Oh, well that doesn't make any sense then.
It-
It-
yeah.
I don't know why. I'd have to actually look into the rules a little
Yeah,
bit
look at the rules. I wonder if it's the sharks that are causing it to not be able to move there. Should be able to move through their spaces, I would have thought.
Maybe it's not allowed to go through the sharks.
It might not be, yeah. It's the only thing I can think.
Yeah, possibly. Or it may have to end its movement when it causes something to run away, which is, I think, probably what's going on.
Oh, that's probably exactly it. Because it's like a shark, once it gets to a person and eats it, it stops, even if it hasn't moved to yet.
That's got to be it.
Yeah, the shark is interfering. So
Which I needed that rescue.
So this way you move the shark and you can pick up the shark and throw it on the mountain. And it eats Nathan on the mountain. Come on, that would be great.
Sadly, it does not let me do that.
Oh, that's so sad.
Poor guy on the mountain, like, I'm safe, and then a shark flies on his head.
Oh, that would have been so great. I would have loved it.
Now, I assume if you could force a shark into a sea monster and get the shark eaten. Because I think the sea monsters will eat the sharks, but I don't remember.
All right, I have all of my guys off the board.
Well, that's not good for us.
So now Peter will play keep away with all the rafts.
Right? It's pretty much like your only option at that point, I think.
Oh, really? No. Oh, okay.
All right, Nathan's up.
I
Okay.
feel like he's going to try and get his guy off that boat.
And you got one guy on a boat. Yep.
Okay, and then... And phase.
It's very interesting. All of Nathan's guys have gotten off on the same part of the board.
Yep.
That's really funny.
Because you just murdered them everywhere else.
Evan's the only one who got guys off on all four corners. So
Should
I
get
give
bonus points for that.
I know, I was give Evan some props for that because that sounds like it was kind of difficult.
It was so difficult if I knew what I was doing. Oh, my guy in the water's going to die.
Oh no.
Now all the rafts are showing up. Oh, I have to move a short.
Yep. Gotta move a short.
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 Poor guy.
Yeah, he treaded water for quite a long time.
Mm-hmm.
This game might be over before we get the volcanoes out.
Yeah, usually there's quite a few left at the end, but we have been eating a lot of people.
It's true.
But I feel like...
Oh no. So it doesn't let me move the empty rafts. It just says you may reset or end your action phase immediately. That's all I get.
Oh, okay.
So I just end my action phase. But I
You
still
just
get
pick
to
tiles.
choose. Yeah, I still get to choose a tile to get rid of.
Come on, roll a kaiju.
Whirlpool.
Oh no, Nathan's gotta die.
Oh wait! I choose another tile to remove from the board.
Oh, is a speed up mechanic?
Maybe.
It might be that might have been a escape, but it's not something that's come up.
You must move a creature on the board. Shark.
Take out one of the rafts that aren't being used.
Yeah, the shark doesn't take out the rafts, does it? It only
No.
takes out the people.
Oh,
It's not Jaws.
Yeah, for some reason it had me choose 2 different tiles that time.
Yeah, it's probably a speed up mechanic for once you've gotten all your pieces.
Right, since I don't get an action.
what are you gonna do with that guy, Nathan?
He's so by himself on that mountain right now.
Surrounded by sharks and sea monsters.
Oh, he dove off the mountain into the water. Gutsy
He's going
move.
for it.
Gutsy move. Oh, he grabs onto a dolphin.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, look at him go. Swimming so hard.
Okay.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, what a gutsy move on that. I love it. I'm literally playing this game and watching the movie happen at the same time. It's great.
Kaiju.
Nope. Gotta move the kaiju.
Yep. So you just choose one of the 2 that's out there and you move it to that space.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Sea
Sea
monster.
creature moves.
I want to find out if it eats the shark. Nope.
All right.
All right. So Evan's gonna
Do
get
this.
his. Oh.
I think it would. If it was the sea monsters, it was a
Yeah,
chance.
there was a chance
I
you
coulda
could have
got
gotten
it.
Nathan's last guy.
Of course, with Peter drawing 2, it technically could end before I gets back to me.
Right. Well, we have to have 3
Oh
volcanoes
no,
go though.
because he did already draw before he rolled. Yeah, that's right. So no, it can't end.
All right, Evan's gonna get his last dude to safety.
Now I have
So
to.
we could get a volcano here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to move a empty raft.
See, he didn't let me move any empty rafts.
Volcano.
Oh boy, 1 volcano. Shark's moving. Oh, it's just waiting, Nathan. It's just waiting.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
2 volcano.
Come on,
2
Peter.
volcano.
Come on, pull it.
2 volcano.
Whirlpool.
Oh, it's gonna kill those 2 sea creatures though. That's so funny.
Oh, Nathan gets his last guy off.
Yeah, he does.
I think it's going to be a close scoring game because I lost 3, Peter lost 2, Nathan lost 4, depending on what those numbers are.
Right. Yep.
I'm pretty sure most of the ones I lost were low numbers, but I could be wrong.
I lost track.
Yeah, I totally lost track for sure. I got both of my 5s, both of my 4s. I'm looking pretty good so far.
Oh no, I didn't get.
Looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, good job, Peter.
Okay. So that was Survive the Island.
Yeah, Survive the Island. Yeah, for like an easy learn, easy play game. I'm a fan. I think the fact that you can get the kaiju to go into the space and then toss the person in with the sea creature, mwah, chef's kiss. That was fantastic.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of these games nowadays when they don't get I don't know, I don't play like the really easy to learn games anymore because I play games with you guys, so I play all these like really difficult to learn games most of the time, and I end up loving a lot of them, but that one was fun.
I'm curious. I want to see the physical, see what changes, because I think they added more island tiles.
Okay.
Because I think it was only 4 players. Now it's 5.
Oh, it can play up to 5?
You can play up to 5. So that might be why we were able to get more off the island, because there was more island to be. So more turns.
I was gonna say, yeah. I would think it would be quicker with more people because you're losing the island faster.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm assuming the island is the same size no matter how many players you have.
Yes, at least it was in Escape from Atlantis. So.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it was a good one. You got to have the right group with it that can handle just that right amount of take that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you have people who don't enjoy the take that, then it's not going to be nearly as much fun because people are going to get bent out of shape maybe. But as long as you don't mind a little take that, then I think it could be an absolute good time.
And Peter won, and I won because Nathan lost.
That's right.
And I can see part of the thing is like, I can see somebody who actually remembers where every single one of our pieces are, not handling it as well. It's like part of the thing is like, oh, things go bad. Well, it probably was just a 1. It's not that bad. You don't know it was actually your 5.
Right. I don't know, man. And honestly, I thought it was going to go pretty bad for me early on because I was the one who like right away. I had a lot of my guys on the beach, and I just started guys going in the water real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a little worried.
Well, yeah, I was doing well early, which meant people picked on me.
That's also true, right? In a game like this where you have a lot of take that, if you're the first person to draw blood, you're going to get picked on a lot, probably.
Yeah. Once you become the focus, it's hard to get the focus off of you.
Yeah,
It's true. It's true. Especially in our group where Nathan's almost always the focus. Because Nathan wins too many times.
And especially if James isn't on.
I mean, that's only
True.
really true for Blood Rage.
That's also very true, though. He wins Blood Rage way too often. Well, everybody, that was our playthrough of Survive the Island. Now we're looking to see if Peter can get a copy. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.